Basically.
Relax.
Okay, thank you. I would like to know what's your vision of a personal computer in 2015? Your personal opinion. Implementing the best technology.
Yeah. The PC, what year did you give me? 2015.
15.
5 years from now. There really are two interesting things about the PC of the future. One is three things. Number one, over time, there's no question in my mind that we're going to have, at the guts of the system, we're going to have more similarity between the software that goes in PCs, phones, and big screens, TVs. The UI will be tailored. The way you want to interact with a small screen device is different than a larger screen or a very large screen device. But the plumbing, how many memory managers, how many developer frameworks, how much blah, 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 that's going to reduce, I believe. We're moving in that direction, so are our competitors, in fact. And that's an important direction. So you'll think about, maybe 5, 10 years from now, you won't think about, from a development standpoint, PC, phone, TV. You'll think of intelligent device with customizable UI. And I think that's the future direction. Very important future direction, and certainly what we're working on. That's number one. Number two, we do need to make natural user interface real. Recognizing your voice and what you mean is still pretty primitive today. Even more primitive, though, is recognizing your intent. Let me give you an example. I myself am no healthcare expert, but I wanted to understand a little bit about healthcare. So I had in my head a spreadsheet, and it was a pivot table actually in Excel, and it had, you know, age, healthcare cost, and who paid for it. Those were the three dimensions. I could write down the pivot sheet, I mean, in my head, but could I actually build the pivot sheet simply? No. Could I go out to all of the sources on the internet and bring back the data that I wanted? No. I mean, I could, but it just took forever. I ought to be able to say, I want to see this, and I want to be able to express that the way I express things to the search engine today, and get back meaningful results. Today it's file, open, edit, view, blah, blah, blah. We need to change the user interface technologies and allow all of us to write what I would call natural language-based programs. 2015 may be early, but 2020 definitely that will happen. So that'd be number two. And then number three, I do think all of these systems are going to be kind of magically managed for you. Software will run locally, but you won't think about, I have to take care of my computer and update it. That'll happen behind the scenes, automatically, instantly, and these things will all move to be low power, instant on, etc. So those would be the three big transformations.
Thank you so much, and welcome to Colombia.